Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video, we'll talk about what is gravity. Okay, but first of all, I have two things to tell you. First thing is that, as many of you said in the comments, that you wanted me to continue the science videos, so I will continue them. Okay, and the other thing is that I will make programming videos on weekdays and science videos on Saturdays and Sundays. Okay, on weekends. So I will try to make programming videos every weekday, but if I cannot, but sometimes I cannot, but I will try to make 2, 3 programming videos each week on weekdays. Okay. So have you ever thought what is gravity? So what is gravity? Gravity is the force which keeps us on the earth around the sun, and the solar system around the center of our galaxy. So gravity is the force which keeps us on the earth, and the earth revolves around the sun by sun's gravity, and the solar system revolves around the center of the galaxy, around the center of our galaxy, which is the Milky Way, by the gravity of the at the center of a galaxy. Okay, so at the center of a galaxy is a is a supermassive black hole, so it pulls things towards it. Okay, so before Einstein introduced the theory of general relativity, people they should be thought now though thought that gravity was a pulling force which pulls things towards it. Okay, so before Einstein introduced the theory of general relativity, I I think that many people would know what is the theory of general relativity, because it's a well-known theory. Because it is a well-known theory. Okay, so before the theory, people thought that gravity was a pulling force which pulls things towards us. For example, if you take the Earth, this is the Earth, and we are humans. Okay, so the Earth was creating a pulling force which was pulling us towards the Earth. Okay, so like that can be the definition of gravity, but it is not the real story. Okay, but now we know that gravity is a curvature in the space-time fabric. Okay, so as you can see here, this white line, the white lines that you can see here are the space-time fabric. Okay, so Einstein introduced all of this in the theory of general relativity. Okay, so this is the space-time fabric, and as you can see here, this is the Earth. Earth is a very huge mass, right? It is very heavy. Okay, so the Earth creates a curvature in the space-time fabric, both it is because it is very heavy, so it creates a curvature in the space-time fabric. So for to give an easy example, for example, if you take a cloth, okay, if you take a cloth and you put a ball in the cloth, so what will happen is that the middle of the cloth will go down, and the upper areas where you have held the cloth, they will stay the same, they will stay at the same uh, area. So you can consider this as equal to that. Okay, so but it is on a very large scale. So, and the higher the mass, the more the curvature. So if the more the mass, the more the curvature. So the more the mass of the object, the more it will pull things towards it. Okay, even humans have a little gravity, create a little gravity, as you also create a curvature in the space-time fabric. So we all humans are also heavy, right? So we also create a curvature in the space-time fabric because we are also heavy, and space-time curvature in the space-time fabric uh, is caused by objects, right? So we are also heavy, and we create a little bit curvature, but it is not that much, so it is very unnoticeable. Okay, so it doesn't pull things towards it. And bugs create gravity, right? So in the previous video I told about our gravitational waves. So I'll tell how gravity and gravitational waves are related. Gravity is the curvature of the spacetime fabric, and gravitational waves are disturbances in the curvature of the spacetime fabric. So as you know, I've told what gravity is. So Okay, so the gravitational waves, as you can, if two black holes merge, so they create disturbance. Create disturbance in the space-time fabric, and so it creates ripples in space-time fabric. So you can consider it with throwing a stone in the river and in the water and causing the water to ripple outwards, right? So you can consider gravitational waves as that. So gravitational waves are disturbances in the curvature of space-time fabric, and gravity is the curvature of the space-time fabric. Okay. So thank you for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll meet you in the next video. Bye.